Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
And that gets things running. Suarez. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly. That's been intercepted. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gonzalo Inacio, forwards and with intent. And here's the chance to counter. He's found a way through. Takes aim and crosses.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Knocks it out wide. He's cut it out. Trincao. Aim forwards. Goalkeeper's ball. Fiddles it through. That'll be a throw-in.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
And he's had a hit! Gibbs White, and that's a good ball. And the finish! There's a goal! We're back where we started. It's level on aggregate. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the... and the shots! And he nearly went all the way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's the reply the manager wanted, and they've got fresh impetus to set about reversing this overall deficit.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shifted upfield. Suarez. Boli. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just about up to the hour now. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Trincao. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That has been cut short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Douglas Luiz. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that is out and behind, it's a good block. Great hit! And another time! And he's found the net! And that puts them back in front on aggregate. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think what we've just seen is further evidence of their resilience and fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through.
Climbs up big!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That has been knocked clear. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone for the shots. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's aimed. Heads it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's found some space here. He's through, it's one, tries a shot!